Hi guys, just a quick update on garden. This is pretty much as it was before. Wife's flower bed, that came out lovely. Some nice flowers going down there. We've been harvesting taters, but we haven't got a right lot of them. It's really blowy, and you can see where we've took some. There's these here. Some of my runners off the strawberries I've planted into this end bay. I've hacked loads of the butternut squashes off because they were not growing on them. If you can see them, they're just male flowers, but we're getting to the back end of the season now, so even if I left them, there won't be enough time for them to grow. The carrots, they're still in. Other side there, not parsnips, I can't think what they're called, but either way they're still in. I've put a little baggie over the top of my onions. There's going to be loads of seeds in there, I don't want them dropping everywhere, so that bit's done. Right into polytunnel. Polytunnel has give loads of tomatoes out. There's that many, we've been giving them away. Yeah, I picked a load today and gave them away to Lassover Road. But they're like giant plum tomatoes. But these are the beefsteaks. You can see the size of my hand. That size of a big baking apple is that. The really big one that were down the bottom, I chopped that off and that went to daughters. My peppers, all scabby little things. There's a note there. That's same. Yeah, that one's totally rotted away as that. And that bit. They're still small at back, but this one here, there's only one that's grown proper. That's it. Then we get to my tripid. Well, last time, if you remember, if you've seen the last one, it grew up there all the way along the back, and if I'd have stretched it out, it would have come right out of this door on a 3 metre polytunnel. So I hacked it down today, and I've now got 3 butternuts. If I get that chair out of the way, I've had to tie that one up. Right. If you can see how big it is. There's an even bigger one down back of there, and another one there. All 3 came off of one vine. But even this gave out more male flowers than females, but at least it gave out 3. And that's about it. Yep. I'll give this, I don't know how long to leave it. Pepper, I'll wait until that turns red. I'm sure that butternut's supposed to be a darker green. It's like it's nitrogen deficient. So I'll have to see what happens with that. Well, that's polytunnel done. Strawberries, the late strawberries came out. We've been picking them, but there haven't been many of them. And that's it. Right, thanks for watching, guys. If oh no, before I go, I wanted to show you the taters. Right, it's been a bit of a letdown with the taters. Normally we'd have got about £6-7. Last year I think the biggest we got, wife did it while I was loopy, I think she got £11 or something like that out of one pot. But these are Sarpamaras. These are what I'm going to be using for seed taters next year. But that one's manky as that one, so that'll be going in the bin. Right. Up steady with it, in it goes. Right. That is the type of taters we've been getting. Loads of little diddy things like that. We might have had £3 or £4 in half decent sized ones, but King Edwards, they were a failure. You were lucky to get £2. Dig down into here. They're King Edwards. But they're all mushy and crap. You can see them. They're all black, like bruised. But taty wise this year, total failure. Could be because it's been really dry. I mean, we've had hosepipe banned for about 3 months, I think, and it just hasn't been raining. Yep, well that's it. Definitely finished now. Right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.